first YouTube video. I'm just going to show you how to straighten your hair if you're a beginner and you don't know how to do it. I've straightened my hair for as long as I can remember, probably 7 or 8 years, and I've gone through many, many straighteners in order to do that. So if you guys are interested in learning how to straighten your hair, then keep watching. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your hair down after you get out of the shower or whatever you're doing. It doesn't have to be wet. I just got out of the shower, so mine's a little damp still. You're going to take it out of its clips and stuff, and you're going to spray it down just really gently with some sort of a heat tamer. I use the Tresemme heat tamer. I think it was only about $3. I think I got it at Walmart. I'm not really sure if you can kind of see that. So what you're going to take it and do with it is you're going to spray it throughout your hair. It actually smells really, really good. I love this stuff. And then you're going to take a comb and just brush it in. You need to sit in your hair so that your hair doesn't get damaged by heat. And since I use my straightener almost every day, which I probably shouldn't do, but I love it, I have to use it or else my hair will get disgusting. Okay, so yeah, my hair's a mess right now. So after you do that, you're just going to let it dry for a few seconds, or dry for a few minutes, like totally dry. So I'll come back to you right when it's dry. So after you're done with that, you're going to take your hair dryer. Mine happens to be a Vidal Sasoon 1875. It's really old. I don't really know where it's from. It just kind of ended up in one of my boxes, and I've been using it ever since. But I need to get a new one, so if you guys have any ideas of a good hair dryer, just comment down in the box below and I will check them out. So you're going to take your hair dryer and you're going to turn it on. I'm just going to turn it on low for a little bit. And you're just going to go through your hair, starting at the top and working your way down, usually through the layers. So you're going to start at the top layer up here. Usually brush it out like such. And then just start drying it. So I'm going to dry my hair, and I will be back after that. Okay, so now that my hair is dry, you guys can see why I actually need a straightener most of the time is because it's absolutely poofy, and I can't stand it being gigantic. I feel like I have an afro on my head right now, but I have very poofy, very dry, frizzy hair, so that's the reason that I need to straighten it. If I am not taking a shower, usually I'll just put this stuff in right before I straighten my hair so that it's at least in it, but you need to have that in your hair so that it doesn't hurt it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair straightener. My hair straightener is a 1-inch. It's a Remington. I got it from Target. It's lasted me a while, and it's still going strong, which is good with hair straighteners because most hair straighteners will flunk out on you after maybe a year and a half. I've gone through millions of them that way. But this one seems to be holding its ground for right now. It's hot, so don't put your fingers near the base or near the front of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by taking pieces of your hair, and you're just going to pull back behind the top of your ears so that you can pull it back. I don't have a clip or anything to do my hair with. I don't want to grab my silly band. And you're just going to make it into a little ponytail kind of bow thing so that you have your hair that's right around your ears. Mine kind of looks like a really bad mullet right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it, you're going to take a small piece of hair, possibly about this big, that's too small, about this big, and you're just going to start at the top and you're going to work your way down. My hair's smoking because this thing is so hot. And you're going to keep doing that to the entire area. I'll grab big chunks, I'll grab small chunks of hair, but usually it'll be in the middle. So just grab pieces of hair and just start straightening them from the top to the bottom. And don't hold it at the bottom for too long. The bottom of your hair is where it's the most dry. That's where you get split ends and stuff. So don't hold it on the bottom for too long. If you're going to hold it anywhere, just go really quickly and lightly right down it. So you're going to bring it right around the back and pull it like that. And I can't really see the back right now. And you're just going to keep repeating it for all of the hair that's in the bottom right here. So you're just going to keep repeating it for the bottom of your hair right now. Remember not to hold it at the bottom of your hair. Alright, so now that the bottom of your hair is done, you're going to move to the second layer of it. You're going to do the exact same thing that you just did with the bottom part. You're going to take your hair down, at least a little bit of it, and then you're going to make kind of a crown around it. Leave the upper part of your hair a bit much. And just pull that all down. Notice the difference between the straightened hair and the poofy hair. My frizz. Okay, so with that, you're just going to repeat exactly what you did with the bottom. You're going to take it, start at the top, and work your way down. Start at the top, and work your way down. It's really not that hard. Just make sure that you don't burn yourself. I've burned myself multiple times with my hair straightener, and it's not fun at all. I've gotten my fingers stuck in it. It's not very fun. So you're just going to continue that for the rest of your hair. And I'll come back to you once I'm done with this part. Okay, so now that I'm done with the second layer of hair, and it all looks the same, there's no spots that are undone, make sure that you check the back of your head, because that can be a really big problem. You can get done with it and realize that you didn't do the back of it as well as you should have, and you're going to have a big, huge crimp in the back of your hair, and it doesn't look good at all. So the last thing that you're going to do, sorry, I keep looking down because my mirror is down here. So the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take down the crown. Well, the crown of my head. I don't wear a crown. And make sure that you get the little snarls out of it. I just have little snarls because... Oh. Okay. So you're going to take the rest of it down. And since I have swoopy bangs, my bangs are just going to come to the front. I'm just going to pull them all the way up here. You can kind of see them. And you're going to finish the rest of it. So just do what you've been doing for the last couple of layers. Just start at the top and work your way down. And I will come back to you when I have to do my bangs. So what I'm going to do with my bangs is I'm just going to take them off the top of my head. I'm going to go down them really quickly because they're not going to need too much heat. And since they just kind of sit a little bit weird, I'm just going to take them and go down them once more really quick, and I'm just going to go like this at the end. Like you're making like a curling action. Like a little J towards you. Like that. You're going to be holding them, make a little J. So hold it, and just make a little J at the end, and it should just give you a little bit of a curling effect at the end of them, just so that they'll stay put if you're going to have them behind your ears or anything else like that. Always make sure to turn your straightener off. That is one of the big things that my mom always stressed with me when I was younger, was make sure that you turn it off. I would leave the house for school in the beginning of the day, and we would be on the way, and my sister would be like, I forgot to turn the straightener off. And we always thought it was going to burn down the house. It never did, but make sure that you turn it off. Some of them actually have built-in timers that you can use, so they'll turn off by themselves in case you accidentally leave them on, but definitely double check to make sure that you turn them off, because that could end very badly. So if you guys have any questions, then comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!